Boom. All right, you guys. So, today we're doing a live Q&A, okay? I have a lot of questions that people ask me anyway, so go ahead and ask on here if you have any questions. I'll be live for about 20 minutes, no longer than 20 minutes. But first things first, if you are watching on YouTube, do make sure that you subscribe and that you also click the bell so you are the first to know when new videos come on. If you are not watching on YouTube, make sure you go to YouTube, search my first and last name, subscribe and click the bell so you are notified whenever videos come on, okay? Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on YouTube. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get into some questions. The biggest question I've had in the last couple of days is, can I still get into the signature program? The answer is absolutely yes, okay? The deadline for this last Monday was so you could start with everybody because it's all being created live, right? It's all being created in a weekly fashion, so everybody's going through it together. You can join whenever you want, but do understand that this first 7 weeks is what is going to be discounted, okay? After the 7 weeks, if you're wanting to join, it's actually going to be 2 times as much, okay? So if you've already had a conversation and you're already like, yeah, I want in, but you're kind of like, I don't know, I would suggest making a decision because I don't want you to have to pay more later when you could have just gotten in right now, okay? Also, if you want to have a conversation about the signature program, first of all, just to give you a rundown real quick of what it is, signature program is me showing you exactly how I've done what I've done. And that is multiple income streams from home, working 5 to 10 hours a week, okay? Like yesterday, we don't even have internet right now, you guys. This is being run off of my husband's hotspot on his phone, okay? We don't even have internet right now. So which means we didn't do a whole lot of work yesterday. And did anything blow up or go kaput on us? No, because it's fine. If we can't do something, it's totally fine. So what basically my 2 guarantees, you guys, are this. The first one is that you're going to make $10,000 a month within the first 6 months, or I continue working with you until you do. The second guarantee is this. If you beat my record, I hit 100K a month within 6 months. So if you break my record of hitting 100K a month within 6 months, I'm going to fully refund you for the entire course anyway, because that's my desire. I want for you to hit that. I want for you to have those things, okay? So all that you need to do is you message my business page. This is to have the conversation, okay? Message my business page, and my business page on Facebook is Livin' the Dream with Martha, okay? And you're going to message the business page 2 words, case study, okay? That just alleviates us from having to do the, hey, how are you? What do you want to talk about? Da-da-da, right? Because I have literally thousands of people messaging me. So I need to make sure that like we're getting through all of the conversations that people want to get through, okay? So yeah, go ahead and have the conversation. I'm not going to let you buy it if I don't think I can get you results, okay? So do rest assured that I have said no to people. I have said that this isn't the right time for you to people. I've said, you know where to find me whenever it is the right time. I've said that, okay? This is not just me saying, I'm not going to let everybody, no, like I've actually said that to people, okay? So, yeah, go ahead and have the conversation, and then you can get in and you can start now. We've had a few, well, I mean, if you're in any of my groups, you've already seen the mindset shifts that are happening like crazy right now. Yeah, Mike?
Oh. I was just thinking we probably could, if you do go past 20 minutes, that's fine. Because I lowered the resolution on Ecamm.
Oh,
so
wow.
That might have something to do with why YouTube makes it wait a day.
Tech Talk.
Plus we will be good. We will be able to get the internet tomorrow. Because we'll be,
in the car?
Well, yeah.
Whenever we drive around in our car, you guys, we have the internet. So we kind of just do this internet from the Cadillac thing. But okay, you guys, what questions do you have? Thank you for the update, Mike.
What? 20 minutes if you need to.
Okay, well, I mean, I've got other things to do too, but Let's see what questions I see on here. Toledo, good morning, beautiful. Ah, shucks. Stacy, hey, how are you? Oh my word, I'm so good. I got to take my team out last night for dinner, and we had our own private room, and we got loud and we laughed, and it was just fun, guys. It was fun. Whenever you start getting to the point where you need a team, which is around, I've told you guys this before on lives, it's around $30K a month is what it was for me anyway. That's where I started really needing to build out and get a support infrastructure so I was able to have help doing the things, right? But whenever you guys start having a team, that team, I'm going to be teaching you in the signature program how to hire, how to make sure that you've got the right people, where to find them, all of that stuff. But that team becomes family, right? And you all work together in a common goal. So we were having conversations last night about like, man, it's so exciting to watch people's transformations. It's so exciting to watch someone go from a place of fear and, I don't know if I should do this. Like, I don't know if this is going to be like everything else. This is freaking me out, right? To making the decision. And as soon as 2 or 3 days later, just going, whoop, like turning completely and like allowing, things are just happening to them. Like their lives are changing within a few days, you guys. This is the awesome stuff to be a part of. And it's amazing. It's amazing. And my point there was whenever you start developing a team, they become your family. Take care of them like your family. Take care of them like you would take care of your family. There are some businesses that they develop teams and stuff like that, and they kind of just walk all over them, right? My challenge to you guys is don't do that, right? Don't do that. Treat your team like your family. They're your family, okay? Don't hire them or keep them around if they're not your family, right? That's really the thing. Janet, good morning, Janet. How are you feeling, ma'am? Megan, hey, Martha, finally catching you live. Woo, I'm finally live. Lisa, hello. Oh man, Sabrina, morning. It's a beautiful morning. Oh my gosh, it's a gorgeous morning here too. Dana, good morning from Pagosa. Your honeymoon memory. Oh my word. Hola. Oh, we got somebody from Hawaii. Hey Martha. Talita, I was just smiling at your video. I'm reading the bonus Go for Gold. Oh, yes. Awesome. Catherine, good morning from Minnesota. Good morning to you. Let's see if we can get down to some questions. Good morning to all of you guys. Ha ha ha, Dana. Martha Speaks. Dana, was it you that you said that your husband was calling me Martha Speaks or something like that? Martha Speaks is a dog. But also it's adorable. It's PBS, right? Cindy, do you have a favorite brand of notebook? That's a really good question. I have a favorite planner. I don't know where it is though. It's in another room somewhere right now. I have a favorite planner. My favorite notebook, I really like these little fat ones, right? Because it can easily just like pop it in the car. The bigger ones are big, you know? I like these little fat ones. And then they've got a bunch of sections in them. I don't even know what this one, 5-star, I guess. But they have the different sections and they're just little fat notebooks. I like those. My favorite planner is my planner on the table in there? In the living room? It is. I knew it was somewhere near me. Thank you, senor. This is my favorite planner. Oh, Mike's gonna oil up. This one, it's called Day Designer. The Strategic Planner, you know, and it says strategic, I'm all on board. The Strategic Planner and Daily Agenda for Living a Well-Designed Life. That is the front of it. You can't see it at all. Boop, nope, just really bright. Okay. But yeah, it's the Day Designer.
You too bright over here?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I'm fine. But you guys, the reason that I like it is this, because all of this, all of this, you guys, is just one day, okay? So like, so you've got your hours of the day over here, your things that you need to get done, and then any notes that you have, any like, you know, and then of course I write notes all over the place anyway, but that's all just one day. And for me, I'm like, yeah, give me a whole honkin' page for one day. I need that in my life. So there is that. Let's see where we're at. Linda, hi from Western Australia. Oh my word, it's so late over there for you. Mary, good morning. Evie, good morning. Let's see. Da-da-da. Angie, the signature program is amazing already. There's no words, guys. There's no words. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. And people's lives are changing already, and it's amazing. Talita, I love it. It's bringing me to a different person. Yes. Sabrina, the signature program is already showing so much growth for me, and we aren't even done with the first week. Just do it, you guys. You won't regret it. I mean, let's do the math. This is why I have these guarantees is A, because I'm not going to let you in unless I know you can do it. And B, so that's my guarantee for myself, right? I can guarantee myself that you're going to be able to do this because I've let you in. And you guys, it way more than pays for itself in just 1 month, okay? So like, if you've ever taken any of my courses before, typically it's going to get paid for within a couple of days to a week, okay? Now, this may be a smidgen longer than that, but it still isn't going to be long. And then anything outside of that is icing on the cake, you guys. Like, the question really is, are you ready to make a change? Are you ready to stop sitting on the couch and wondering when it's going to be your turn? Wondering when it's going to be your time to live the life that you deserve to live? That's like, I know what that feels like, you guys. I know what it feels like to sit in a basement and just be like, this is not the way I saw things going. This is not what I saw in my head. This is not the person that I thought I was going to be. This is not what I thought I was going to have. These are not, I thought I was going to have more opportunities than this. I thought I was going to be more influential than this. There's all of these things, you guys. And you can. You just simply don't have the direction. And that's what I'm giving you. That's what I'm doing for you guys, okay? And it's not just direction, it's all of the grace, it's all of the ease, it's your mindset work. And then it's getting into the tactical, the skills, right? The do this, do that, do this, do that. Here's how you do this. Here's how you do that. Here's how you do that. All of that is going to be there as well. This is just the beginning, y'all. This is just the beginning. I had people surprised at what it cost. They were like, I thought this was going to be like 10 times that price. And no, because I never ever overcharge for my stuff. Never. I don't like that. Lisa, this is so worth it. Yes. Is the program going to close? It is not going to close, but it is going to go up in price. So you would want to get in as soon as possible. Angie, jump in with both feet and expect success. There it is. Jennifer, nothing to lose, only growth. So worth it. Boom. Cindy, loving the program. Yes. Talita, your hair always looks beautiful and shiny. Aw, shucks. You are sweet. Vicky, hey. Tiffany, how much is the course? Go ahead and reach out to me on my business page. I don't say how much it is, and I don't have a link to any sort of sales page or anything like that because quite frankly, it's not up to you whether you get into it or not. Okay, so I go through a conversation with you. If I think that I'm going to be able to get you results, then we move forward in the conversation. So that's why it's not publicly viewable information, is because not everybody's invited to it. So let's have a conversation, see if I can get you results. If I can get you results, then we'll talk about it. Okay. Again, that's Living the Dream. My business page is Living the Dream with Martha. The words that you're going to message me is case study, so I know what you're messaging about. Charity, hey there, beautiful. Well, hello, shucks. Justin, hey, I'm watching your Go for Gold course right now, and I love it. Boom. Thank you. Dudes always like my courses. I think it's because I lay it, it's not fluffy, right? I don't add fluff. I can't stand fluff. It bothers me. I don't want to waste my time and I don't want to waste your time. So I just go right into the meat of things. So guys are always just like, yes, I need this. I can do this, right? I'm glad that you love it. Thank you so much for that. Talita, OMG, can't wait for that. Vicky, so looking forward to having a squad. Oh, yeah. Jody, OMG, life transformed in 24 hours. Thank you for collabing with such amazing people. Life changing not only for me, but for the entire family. And we've just started. Yay for miracles. Boom. You guys, you understand, like, these are real people that are just commenting on a live right now. You guys understand that, right? Like these people are just like you. I'm just like you. We're all just like each other. We just need some direction. And I'm going to tell you right now, the world needs us, okay? The world needs us to be showing up in who we are and exactly how we want to serve. The world needs us. So when are you ready to actually do that thing? We are being called. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I sure can. Sarah, if you could do anything as an additional income stream that you've never done before. Ooh, that's a good question. That I've never done before. If I could do anything as an additional revenue stream or income stream that I've never done before, I don't know, because it's taken me a while to get into the ones that I'm in, and they're for a very good purpose. So, the next one would be not an income stream for me. It would be my brand generating income, but it would be nonprofit related. So I think the next thing that I will be generating income for will be nonprofit related, for the trafficking of humans. So that would be the next thing. Against the trafficking. Yes, thank you. Oh, Mike. I feel like that's assumed, but yeah, thank you, Mike, for saying that. That soundbite would be terrible to just take out of here. Deb, I have so many notebooks. Do you write everything down in one notebook? Or do you have a notebook for different things like Go for Gold, signature program, social media planning, affirmations, mindset? I'm very discombobulated. I do have different notebooks for everything. I do. So yeah, absolutely. Jennifer, yes, treat your team like your family. Amen and amen. Yes. Jessica, I love you. Martha, I am worthy of having a successful business. Amen to that. Good morning from Canada, West Coast. Janet, feeling better and post-chemo hair is growing back. Boom! Nice. Laura, good morning from Wisconsin. Let's see. Carrie, what is your one biggest piece of advice? Oh, that's a good one. All right. What is your one biggest piece of advice? Let me look at my time here. Okay, this is going to be my last thing. What is your one biggest piece of advice that you could give entrepreneurs? The biggest piece of advice, there's two. I'm going to say two because I'm sorry. I don't fit within boxes, guys. I don't stay in boxes. But the first piece of advice would be that it's okay to pivot, okay? That it's okay to start doing one thing and don't feel like you have to just keep doing that thing, even if it doesn't seem like it's working. Do understand that pivoting is okay and, dare I say, necessary. I don't know anybody who got it right the first time around. I don't know a single person who got what they were doing right the first time around, okay? It's okay and actually necessary to pivot, okay? When I first started business, I was scared to pivot because I thought that that made me weak, and I thought that that made me a failure. And the more I became okay with pivoting, the more I realized, no, that's just me it's getting further into my lane, right? The pivot just moves me further into my lane, moves me out of red ocean and further into blue ocean, which would be my lane. The second thing, you guys, is love your family and friends, but understand that they are not always going to understand what you're doing, which means they're not always going to visibly support what you're doing until everyone else in the world is already supporting what you're doing, okay? Your closest friends and family, sometimes, a lot of the time, are the people that don't expect much from you, honestly. And they don't understand what you're doing. They don't think that you're the real deal or anything like that. That everybody has that, and that would be your 5%, right? Part of your 5%. So understand that that is the case with everybody. There's a saying that you can't be a prophet in your own homeland. And what that means is that where you are from, the people that know you and have known you your whole life and everything like that, you could be brilliant, right? You could be a prophet, but they're not going to understand that because they can't see that, okay? Everybody else on the planet will be able to see it before they see it. So don't let those people or your perception of how they see you, or maybe how they see you and what they say to you, right? Don't let those things stop you or slow you down or even get into your head at all, you guys. They're playing their role, and that's okay, but it has nothing to do with your greater purpose, okay? Understand that that is the case, and it's a lot easier to deal with. So those two things, I think, are extremely powerful for any entrepreneur. I'm going to read this because Amanda just said something. Let me get back to it. Amanda, it was me. My husband said that. Nothing to do with the dog. It's just that you're always speaking to us. He's crazy. Martha speaks. That's funny. That's awesome. Okay. Well, shoot, you guys. You guys have the best day ever. I'm going to pop out of here, and I'm going to go to a friend's house that has the internet. I'm going to go do some internet things over at a friend's house that has the internet. So you guys have the best day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.